everyone, welcome back. Let's practice Unit 11, Lesson 2. How old is your? Với bài số 2 này, chúng ta sẽ học liên quan tới phần hỏi tuổi những thành viên trong gia đình của mình nhé. Now, okay, so let's start. Listen and repeat.
Page 8. Lesson 2. Activity 1. Look, listen, and repeat. A.
That's my brother.
That's my brother. Brother.
How old is your brother?
How old is your brother? How old? Old.
How old is your brother? He's 7.
He's 7. He's 7.
B.
That's my grandmother.
That's my grandmother. That's my grandmother.
How old is she?
How old is she? Hãy để ý cho cô phần đối em mình nhé. How old is? How old is she? How old is she?
She's 65.
She's 65. 65. Now point and say. Grandfather.
Page 8. Lesson 2. Activity 2. Point and say.
How old is your grandfather?
How old is your grandfather?
He's 68.
He is 68.
How old is your grandmother?
How old is your grandmother?
She's 65.
She is 65. Now, okay, so now everyone, let's practice some new words today. Now, listen and repeat. Grandfather. Again, grandfather. 68. 68. Grandmother. Grandmother. 65. 65. Father. Father. 42. 42. Mother. Mother. 41. 41. Brother. Brother. 13. 13. Sister. Sister. 10. 10. How old is your? He's, she's, his, he is, she's, she is. How old is your? How old is your? So the question is, how old is your grandfather? Very good. How old is your grandfather? Now one more time, everyone, listen and repeat after me. How old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather? He's 68. Very good. He's 68. 68. 68. How old is your grandmother? How old is your grandmother? She's 65. One more time. She's 65. 65. Father. How old is your father? How old is your father? He's or she, everyone? He, very good. He's 42. He's 42. 42. And mother, 41. How old is your mother? How old is your mother? She's 41. She's 41. 41. And how old is your brother? How old is your brother? How old is your brother? He's 13. He's 13. How old is your sister? How old is your sister? She's 10. She's 10. Okay, so now everyone, let's do some task. Task 3, let's talk. Nam's family. Now you look at the picture and I ask and you answer. Look at the picture. Nam's family. So Nam, how old is your grandfather? How old is your grandfather? He's 69. Very good. Again, he's 69. 69. And from number 1, how old is your brother? Very good. Here, how old is your brother? He's 8. He's 8. Number 2, grandfather, 69. How old is your grandfather? He's 69. And 3, your sister. So, how old is your sister? How old is your sister? She's 6. Again, she's 6. And number 4, grandmother, 66. How old is your grandmother? How old is your grandmother? She's 66. 66. And number 5, how old is your father? How old is your father? He's 45. He's 45. And number 6, how old is your mother? How old is your mother? She's 42. She's 42. Now, task 4. Now you listen and number A, B, C, or D. Now you number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Page 9. Lesson 2. Activity 4. Listen and number. 1.
That's my sister.
That's my sister.
How old is she?
How old is she?
She's 6 years old.
She is 6 years old. Sister?
2.
So number 1, sister with D. Okay, sister, 6 years old. Number 2,
That's my grandfather.
your grandfather.
How old is he?
How old is he?
He's 68.
He is 68. Number 2,
3.
C, grandfather.
Who's that?
Who's that?
It's my grandmother.
It's my grandmother.
How old is she?
How old is she?
She's 64.
She is 64. 64. She is 64. So number 3 with A. Yeah, A. Number 3A, grandmother. And number 4
4.
with
And who's that?
who's that?
It's my brother.
It's my brother. It's my brother. Who's that? It's my brother.
How old is he?
How old is he?
He's 13.
He is 13. 13. So number 4 with B. Okay, now everyone listen one more time and
Pa-
repeat.
Page 9. Lesson 2. Activity 4.
4.
Listen and number. 1.
1.
That's my sister.
That's my sister.
How old is she?
How old is she?
She's 6 years old.
She is 6 years old.
2.
That's my grandfather.
That's my grandfather.
How old is he?
How old is he?
He's 68.
He is 68. 68.
3.
Who's that?
Who's that?
It's my grandmother.
It's my grandmother.
How old is she?
How old is she?
She's 64.
She is 64.
4.
And who's that?
And who's that?
It's my brother.
It's my brother.
How old is he?
How old is he?
He's 13.
He is 13. Now, task 5, read and complete. Kwon, his father, his mother, and his brother. Hi, my name is Kwon. I am 10 years old. So, Kwon, 10 years old. That is a picture of my family. That is a picture of my family. Đây là một bức tranh về gia đình của tớ. My father is 44 years old. So his father, 44. My mother is 39 years old. So his mother, 39. My brother is 14 years old. Brother, 14. Well done, 14. Okay. And task 6, write about your family. How old are you? I am. How old is your mother? She is. How old is your father? He is. And how old is your brother or sister? Okay, so that's it for today. Goodbye, see you next time. Now, okay guys, and now let's do some exercise. Now you open your document and check. Chúng ta mở bài tập ra cho cô nào. Và chú ý là chúng ta phải làm trước, sau đó thì mới đối chiếu lại với video của cô nhé, xem mình làm đúng hay chưa nào. Okay, task 1. Let's start with task 1. Look and write. There's one example. CENCHI. Vậy thì với bài này là chúng ta sẽ sắp xếp lại các chữ cái để tạo thành một từ đúng. Ok, đúng chưa nào? Now let's start. Now the first word, family, right? Again, family. So F-A-M-I-L-Y, family. And next, grandfather, G-R-A-N-D-F-A-T-H-E-R, grandfather. Grandmother, G-R-A-N-D-M-O-T-H-E-R, grandmother. And father, F-A-T-H-E-R, father. Mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. Sister, S-I-S-T-E-R, sister. Brother, B-R-O-T-H-E-R, brother. Now, task 2. You fill in the blanks. Bài số 2 là mình sẽ điền vào các chỗ trống cho cô nhé. This is my family. Vậy thì chúng ta cần luyện viết. Chúng ta nhớ từ vựng thì chúng ta mới có thể làm các bài này nhé. This is my family. How old is your grandmother? Grandfather. Đây là ông đúng chưa nào? Grandfather. He's 67. How old is your grandmother? Very good. Grandmother. She's 66. How old is your father? How old is your father? Father. He's 48. He's 48. How old is your mother? How old is your mother? Mother. She's 47. How old is your sister? Sister. She's 11. She's 11. How old is your brother? He's 15. 15. Now, task 3. Yeah, task 3. Put the words in the correct order. Mỗi khi mà chúng ta nhìn thấy từ order này nghĩa là mình sẽ sắp xếp lại đi nhé. Sắp xếp lại. Sắp xếp lại câu family, my is this. Đó, rồi chúng mình sẽ sắp xếp các từ này lại tạo thành một câu nhé. So, this is my family. Đây là gia đình của tôi. This is my family. Oh, your mother, how is? So, we have the question. How old is your mother? Very good. How old is your mother? How old is your mother? Number 3. Sister 15. My sister's 15. My sister's 15. Is. My sister's 15. Number 4. Father 46. My father's 46. Okay. My father's 46. Woman's. That. Who's that? Thông thường chúng ta chỉ cần đặt câu hỏi là who's that? Đó là ai vậy? Tuy nhiên thì mình có thể nói kỹ hơn người đàn ông hoặc là người phụ nữ. Vậy mình sẽ dùng từ woman dành cho một người phụ nữ. Who's that woman? Who's that woman? And với nam thì chúng ta sẽ đặt câu hỏi who's that man? Who's that man? It's my father. Who's that man? Oh, he's my grandfather. Okay, he's my grandfather. Number 8. My grandmother's 67. Okay, so my grandmother's 67. Number 9. That's my brother. Đó là anh trai của tôi. That's my brother. That's my brother. Number 10. My grandfather's 68. My grandfather's 68. Now, task 4. Task 4. Write correct sentences using the words or phrases given. Correct sentences. Mình sẽ phải viết lại các câu này nhé. Và sử dụng những từ họ cho. Vậy thì mình với trường hợp này chúng ta sẽ điền thêm các từ còn thiếu. Em nhìn câu là em cũng đoán ra đúng không? Ví dụ how old you đó, thiếu từ gì nào? How old are you đó. Và với bài này thì mình sẽ không cần sắp xếp lại các từ, nó sẽ theo đúng lịch trình, theo đúng trật tự. Ví dụ how mà người ta cho đứng đầu câu thì nó cũng sẽ đứng đầu câu. You người ta cho đứng cuối câu thì câu của em cũng sẽ là đứng cuối câu. Vậy mình sẽ không cần thêm, mình sẽ không cần sắp xếp lại em nhé, mà mình chỉ việc thêm từ thôi. Thêm từ nào. How old are you? So, how old are you? Number 2. How old? Yeah. How old is your grandmother? Number 3. My mother. Yeah. My mother is 30. And number 4. That is my father. That is my father. Number 4. This. So this is my family. Mình chỉ cần thêm động từ to be vào đây thôi. Khi giới thiệu cần is. This is my family. And now you choose A, B, C or D. Be careful everyone, it's not easy. Mấy bài này chúng mình hãy cẩn thận cho cô nha, bởi vì có rất nhiều từ giống nhau đấy. Family, family, family. Thế nên mình phải nhớ cách viết thì mình mới có thể chọn được đáp án. This is my family. So, B, family. Family. How old is your grandfather? Grandfather. So, A, very good, grandfather. Now, how old is your grandmother? So, is. How old is your grandmother? How old is your father? So A, your father. She's my mother. So A, mother. Very good. So now let's do it again. So every day remember to learn with my video to learn the new words.